In this pit of sacrifice, we find wealth. The struggle is constant, but we build our future without machines.
Kings built wealth the hard way, with blood, fire, and time. Every basket carried a story of struggle.
One strike at a time, chasing hidden gold.
And fire turned stone into power. This is where raw ore becomes royal gold.
Before gold shines, it must be earned underground.
No machines, only iron tools and strong hands. They walked into darkness for the kingdom's wealth. The air was thick, and every breath burned. One lantern between life and the dark. Hours of striking rock for a handful of hope. Hit again and again until the rock breaks. Sometimes a tiny sparkle was enough. Nothing was given. Everything was lifted by hand.
Each basket grew heavier, and so did the pain.
One slip could end it all. They returned to light, only to carry more weight. No rest. The work only changes shape.
Good ore, bad stone, and the kingdom needed the best.
Dust covered everything, even their lungs. Only the richest pieces moved forward. Gold hides deep and makes you pay to find it. They washed away mud to reveal value. Cold water, harsh work, but no choice.
Then came crushing, turning rock into powder.
Stone crushed stone until it became dust.
Only arms and endurance.
Still not enough. It had to be finer. They turned the mill for hours until their shoulders burned.
Pain became normal for those who served the crown.
Powder ready. Now fire would decide.
They followed smoke to the heart of the craft.
This is where king's wealth was forged.
A master refiner, trained by fire and failure.
From miners to masters, every step mattered.
Heat had to be built, slowly and carefully.
Fire awakens, and everything changes. The real power was heat.
No machines, only lungs, hands, and rhythm. Keep the fire alive, or the metal dies.
Or into the crucible, the test begins. Dust, about to become destiny. A simple flux to pull out the dirt and lies.
Now, patience. The furnace decides.
Utter until stone begins to surrender. One mistake, and weeks of work turns to waste.
Metal forms, separating from rock.
Hold the heat steady. This is the struggle of mastery. One slip, and fire claims skin.
A liquid sun, born from the earth.
Pour slowly, let gravity do its work.
Hands must be steady, even when heat screams. Let it settle. Let the slag rise.
Waste must come out, again and again.
Every layer of dirt removed makes it closer to gold. Refining means repeating until purity wins.
Skim the dark, keep the bright.
Even a small impurity ruins a king's bar. The ancient secret, cupellation.
A porous cupel drinks impurities like sand drinks water.
Heat it until it's ready to absorb.
Now, separation begins.
Impurities travel outward, purity stays center. Don't blink. This moment decides everything.
A pure gold bead, finally revealed. Cool it slowly, protect the purity. That tiny bead could feed families for months.
Beauty, born from pain and fire.
One more melt to shape it for the crown.
Now gold flows like a living thing.
This is purity earned. A mold prepared like a royal signature. Cast the gold and let it become wealth.
Even in darkness, it shines.
Wait, the hardest part of every craft.
A bar ready for kings.
Not perfect, but real. Handmade wealth. Handmade wealth.
Shape it without breaking it.
Gold is soft. It demands care. Edges smoothed, because details matter.
Weigh it. The kingdom counts every grain. Balance decides value.
Perfect weight, perfect pride.
Now the royal mark, proof of power. Sealed as wealth of the crown. Shine sells the story of greatness.
Look at that! Fire turned into treasure.
A reflection of struggle, frozen in gold. Was it worth it? For kings. Always.
From dirt to royalty. Stacked wealth, built by unseen hands. No machines, just discipline and fire. Stored like a secret, guarded like life. That sound, the sound of power, locked away, but never forgotten. Sealed for the king's treasury. To the treasury, where kingdoms rise. Tomorrow, they return to the mine.
Without the aid of modern machines, they built their wealth through skill and struggle, transforming raw earth into pure gold.